Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. Thank you so much for joining and supporting the show. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you a ledge. I will answer questions to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Know that you can either do a 1 minute reading, or if it's a question that you desire, then please put that question in first, okay? You can say hello and stuff and then put your question in. That's fine. But don't have me do a 1 minute reading. Then when I go down the chat room, I see you have a question. Okay. Thank you so much. And please type all your questions in caps. Please type all your questions in caps. It's much appreciated. The website is the essenceofsuccess.net. If you want a reading, just look up at reading at the top of the page and scroll down. Okay. Now, our moderators for the show are Christina, who I call Christina, and Christy. And Christy, happy birthday to your daughter. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, Christy's daughter. Happy birthday to you. All right. And of course, She-Ha Spirit. Now, She-Ha is out for the rest of the week because she had teeth surgery. So she's going to be out for the rest of the week. But anyway, remember her in prayers. And of course, remember Stephanie in prayers, because Stephanie is going through her little health difficulty, also scheduled for her surgery. So remember that. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Welcome to all the sustaining members. And welcome to all the new people. We're so glad to have you to be here. So thank you so much for that. Let me see. What else? Is there anything else I'm missing? Well, let's do the quick prayer. We shall prosper in all ways, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Financial abundance, and above all this, love, because we have the victory. We are love, we are magic, and we are miracles. Yes, we are. Okay. All right, well, let's get started. First up is Mary Jana. Hi, Mary Jana. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ooh, they're saying you're moving on up. Well, all right then, Mary John, excuse me. Oh, yes, I'm ready tonight. I got my water. But anyway, they're showing me you're moving up. Um, there was a show that had a song called Moving On Up to the East Side. And I'm sorry, I can't think of it right now. But anyway, that's what they're showing me, that you're moving up the ladder, which is wonderful. Let me see, is there anything else? No, that's it. They just said you're moving on up. Still proud of you, girl. I tell you, you're doing good. You truly are. Okay, next up after Mary Jana is Chords of Gratitude. Hi, Chords. I'm packing up. All right. Overheard something being planned I can't discuss. Should I be concerned about my personal travel plans and safety? Good question. Okay. Yes and no. Yes, stay on the main roads. Do not get off on the off road, maybe because it's less traffic and it's quicker. They said no, stay on the main roads while you're traveling. So there's other vehicles always around you. And travel daytime. At night, get a hotel. Travel during the daytime, but at night, get a hotel. And you don't have to let everybody know your next move, what you're going to do. You could say, hey, I'm going to Missouri. Okay, I'm going to Missouri. When are you going to get there? When I get there. Okay, I'll call you when I get there. Unless I have problems, then I'll call back and check with family and friends. But other than that, you got God with you, and God's going to make sure that you get there safely. Now, as far as your personal travel plans are fine, your safety, it's time to make that move. Okay? It's time to make that move. And let me tell you something else. And I know you've been in the military, so you've had close friends while you were in service as well as maybe out of service. But just because they're family don't mean they blood. Or I should say because they're blood. I'm sorry, let me reverse that. Just because they're blood does not mean that they're family. Okay? Family has a high degree to it. What a family. People sometimes can be more of a family than your own blood. Okay. All right. So that answers that. Thank you, Cord. Okay. Next up, Christy. Hi, Christy. I hope you're having a good time, you and your husband with your daughter today. Yeah. And again, happy birthday to her. Okay, let's see. Oh, celebration. Came right in front of my eyes. Celebration. Okay, that's it for you, girl. Celebration. Have a good time. Cook one of them outstanding meals that you know that your daughter likes. Huh? Yeah. As they say, yeah. Okay. Next up after Christy is Stephanie. Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie, hi, and everyone. I saw what you told me yesterday, and I have good news. Apparently, I'm having my surgery on Tuesday. Yay! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. All right, that makes me happy, and I'm happy for you. Everything should go well. No problem. Tuesday is the what? The eighth. The 8th. Yep. You know, 8 is also prosperity. Did you know that? The number 8 is prosperity. All right, girl, good news. Glad to hear it. I don't need to do a reading. I know you're going to be all right now. I'm happy. I'm good. Thank you so much for sharing that. Appreciate that. Okay, next up is Carve. Hi, Carve. How you doing? Let's see what's going on. Ouch. Ooh. I got a sharp pain in my right breast. I don't know what that's about. I almost feel like a muscle strain. I don't know, were you pulling something or your bra is not fitting correctly? I almost feel like you pulled up on something the wrong way and you kind of, as they say, a sprain, pulled that muscle on the side of your breast. So anyway, it wasn't bad, but it was just a sharp pain like, oh, what did I do? Okay. Continue to be a no nonsense woman. You know what I mean, sister girl. All right, Carve. Okay, who's after Carve? Stephanie, Chrissy. Oh, okay. Happy birthday to your daughter, Chrissy. Hi, Lennis and friends. Oh, Christina. Hi, Christina. How are ya? See what's going on. Ooh, somebody else is getting ready to have a birthday. Zyla. They're telling me she's getting ready. Her birthday is coming up. I don't know, April or May or the end of April, but or maybe toward the end of April. But anyway, She's got a birthday coming up. Okay, well, I know she's going to be spoiled. She already spoiled. So I know she's going to have a good time. Um, Continue to take her around the backyard and walk her around and do her business. Yeah, yeah, that's good. You could have unexpected company this weekend, Christina. I think somebody, it's more or less like a neighbor or a friend is going to stop by to visit you and your husband. So it's all good. It's a nice, pleasant, what I want to say, visit, a very nice and pleasant visit. So expect company this weekend. Other than that, everybody's okay. All right. Next up, Kristen. Hi, everyone. Kristen, happy birthday to you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you all for wishing Christy's daughter's happy birthday. I know she appreciates it, but that's what I love about this room, that y'all care about people and you exchange good information too, health, money, or relationship, whatever. But I like that about y'all, that you think about somebody else and let them know that you're thinking about them. Besides, I know I ask for prayers too, but thank you for that. That's very sweet, very nice. Okay, so we've got Kristen. Okay, Kristen, let's see what's going on. Kristen, I see a dress. Was that you yesterday that I said I saw this really pretty dress? It's showing me this flared skirt part of it, of the dress. Um, are you into dancing, or what is that called? Polka dancing? Hmm. Um, yeah, it might be a dress for that event. But that's what I see. But why am I picking up polka? I knew a couple that were, man, they were in it for years, polka dancing. Very good. This couple from church. And yeah, I didn't go too much for the music. I went to their house because I didn't know about polka, so I wanted to hear the music. But that was okay. They did a little dancing for me so I could see what it's polka about. So I don't know, Christian, if that's something you're interested in or something similar to that. But I do see you purchasing a dress, Christian. So good luck to you, girl. All right, next up, Deborah R. Hi, Debbie. How you doing? Hmm. Deborah, I'm asking for information. Let me go to the Akashic Records and see is there something over there for you. Now they're showing me a black dog. It could either be a Rottweiler or a Labrador. In the Akashic Records, something about this dog. Either it's a friend's dog, or they come by to visit you. I don't see the dog doing you any harm. Nothing like that. In fact, it's quite friendly, to be honest with you. It's a very friendly animal. But somehow you come into the acquaintance of this dog, or it might be a dog that you know. But be prepared this weekend because it'll be like a surprise visit. Maybe somebody had a puppy and they came by to show you how big it is now, or maybe you're getting a dog. I don't know. Maybe you're thinking about purchasing a Rottweiler or a Labrador. But anyway, it seems good because the animal's friendly. Okay. All right, Deborah. Thank you. Next up, Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How are you? Let's see what's coming. Oh, God. Neptune people jumped right in front of me. Whoa, hold on, hold on. Good Lord. Give me a second here. If you're feeling a shift, it's because of the dynamics in astrology right now. If you're feeling a shift in your spirit. Now, I don't mean shift in the spirit is bad. Shift in the spirit, like you feel elevated or something new is coming in and you feel even greater about that. But anyway, your Neptune people, man, they just showed up, almost showed up and showed out. Okay. But they want you to know that you are going through a shift change. Don't think it's something emotional or fixated on or anything like that. It's just your spirituality is going up. Like I told the other lady, she's Mary John, she's going up in the ladder, or so are you, but it's spiritually enhanced. So it's a little bit greater than what Mary John is feeling because you're already a spiritual person. So you already feel the goodness of God and the love in your heart. But it's going to enhance that and be even greater than that. So, all right. God bless you, Miss Wilhelmina. Okay, next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Okay, Mrs. Smith. I'm seeing shoes. I'm also seeing an animal, but I know you don't care about animals, so I don't know why they're showing me a dog. Or maybe somebody's asking you, can they get a dog? And you're like, no, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Okay, but anyway, I see shoes. So I don't know if you're getting ready to get some new shoes or get some shoes repaired, but there are shoes. Something within your environment has to do with shoes. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Smith. That was funny. I don't know why they showed me the dog. I think somebody's going to ask you, can they get a dog? Okay. Next up, Latoya. Well, hi, Latoya. We ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? Oh, you distracted your message? Oh, okay. Well, Latoya, okay. Maybe you got a question down below. Is that what it is? Okay. Anyway, okay, Sean G. Hi, Sean. How you doing? Let's see what's going on. Look at my hat's trying to. I love this hat. Look at it. Kawaii. Okay. Oh, and I'm not doing a Friday happy hour this week. You know, it's the first of the month. It's Mother's Day. Some of you understand that saying. But anyway, next week will be the second week of April, and I will do Friday happy hour. And after that, I'm going to tell y'all next week the schedule is going to change. And it's actually going to be for the better for everybody. So I'll inform you of that next week. So don't worry about it. But have your pen or paper ready to take down, not notes, but to take down the days and the time and stuff like that. Okay, now back to Sean G. What you got going on? Well, you straightened something out. I don't know what it was, but it said that you corrected. Well, what they're saying is you corrected the situation. Okay. I'm just saying you straightened it out, but they're saying you corrected the situation, whatever that it was. So good for you. Good for you. Anything else? Be who you want to be, and don't let somebody tell you how you should be. How you should be is who you are, right? So it is what it is. They accept you for who you are and how you are, or not at all. Okay, boo. All right, next up. So, okay, Sean G. Latoya. Simone. Hi, Simone. Welcome to the show. Be sure to get those likes up, like and subscribe and share, of course. Okay, Simone, welcome to the show. All right. Well, Simone, you're doing pretty good. You're doing good on your job. Um, yep, you're doing good on your job. A lot of people like you. You're popular. But you're doing good on your job. Now, if they could just give you that promotion and more pay, you'll be doing even better. I understand that. Okay, and you think a lot about your family. You love your family dearly. All right. So anyway, you're doing good. You're doing good, Simone. All right. Next up, Latoya. There you are. Okay, what you got? Oh, you had a question. Okay, now I understand why you retracted. Okay, hello. What is Alton the Libra's intention? I'm a Gemini. Libra and Gemini. You know what? Gemini is a sign of the twins, and Libra is balance. So who are we dealing with today? Oh, okay. Let me ask Latoya. Well, he always wants the best for everybody. He does. He has a good outlook on life. You got to do something really bad to piss him off. He has a pretty good outlook on life. He's a positive person. He does require balance to see both sides. Okay. So as a Gemini, you could be one way today and another way tomorrow, but he would look or have under or either understand that there's two sides to you. You're the sign of the fish is going two different ways, right? Okay, like that. Okay. Um, well, he likes you. He does. He's interested in you, Latoya. He is interested in you. Um, I would say give him a chance. Talk to him. Go out to dinner. Have a nice dinner. I'm not going to say lunch or coffee. Go out to dinner with this gentleman because he is a good guy. I'm not picking up anything bad about him spiritually, physically, or mentally. So give him a chance. That's for me. Give him a chance and go to dinner with him if he invites you out. Okay. Don't you fix dinner and have him come to the house. Wait. You know me. Observe behavior, personal. Okay. After if y'all click and you get to know each other pretty well, then you can fix a marvelous dinner and invite him over. But right now, make it be a restaurant. Okay. All right, girlfriend. Thank you. All right, Latoya. Who's after Latoya? I got Christina Hesley, Latoya. I missed you too, babe. Glad to see you back. Okay, Simone. I'm sorry, I only answer one question. That's it. I don't do two. So you'll have to come in on Tuesday to get an answer to that. Okay. The Jeffersons, that was his Sean. Yeah. We're gonna move on up to the east side to a better place. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Thank you, Sean. Moving on up. Yep, they sure did. Thank you, Kristen. Okay. Let me bring the page up. Uh, I saw Patty. Patty, where'd you go? I just saw you. Um, okay. Shanji, Christian. There you are. Hi, Patty. How you doing? All is well. I hope. Oh, all is well with me. Oh, yes, ma'am. Uh-huh. Okay, let's find out what's going on, Patty. And thank you for the validation. Mm. You know what? Everything works out for the best. It is perfection. You may not see that right now, but it is perfection. It worked out for the best. Um, I don't know what the reasons are behind it, but they're telling me everything worked out for the best and it's perfection. So, there's a song, By and By. So, by and by, you'll find out why, but not right now. But yeah, it's perfection. Okay, so you're going to do good. You're going to do good. You're going to be all right. You and your mom, believe that. You're going to be all right. Okay, Deborah, happy birthday to your daughter, Christian. Oh, Christian, why'd you? The blood of the coven is thicker than the water of the womb. You have to explain that one to me, Christian. Oh, Deborah's birthday is Monday the 7th. Okay. Y'all need to wish Deborah happy birthday because we're not doing Friday happy hour this week. So her birthday is the 7th. I will mention it again on Tuesday, just as a reminder, so that y'all wish her happy birthday. Deborah R., our Deborah R., one of our sustaining members. Okay. Oh, okay, Christian. Thank you. People don't need to be DNA relatives to have a powerful relationship. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Say that. All right. Say that. Next up, Jessica. Hi, Jessie. How you doing? Let's see what's going on. Hmm. Jessica, I'm not getting anything from God, Angels, Miracles, and the Guides. So let me go to the Akashic Records and see do they have a message for you. Your daughter is real pretty. I don't know what dress she's in or talent show or whatever that she's in, but they said she's real pretty. She's real pretty. Well, she's a pretty little girl anyway, but however that she's dressed or you fix her up or her hair, whatever, she is really, really pretty. She is. Okay. All right, Jesse. All right. That's all I got. Okay, Christina, Christina, Jessica, Stephanie. You are welcome, Stephanie. You made me happy. Shoot, that was good news for me to my heart. Oh, yes, Deborah R. Happy birthday. But you'll be hearing from me on Monday. So anyway, all right. Next up, Yachty. Good evening, Miss Lennis. I hope you are well. Yes, I am, and thank you for asking. Thank you for my reading yesterday, confirming job offer with the e-program. When will I receive my offer? Please and thank you. All right. Well, let's hope it's after Sunday. Okay. If it's after Sunday, we're all good, girlfriend. We are good because it'll be after, after Mercury retrograde. So it'll be good. So let's hope it's after Sunday. Let me ask. Okay, they're showing me Wednesday. Hmm. That's kind of like in the middle of a pay period, isn't it? I don't know. But anyway, they're showing me Wednesday of next week. Of next week, Yachty. Um, yeah. Maybe Thursday, but Wednesday is what they showed me for sure. And then it kind of wavered like Thursday. So Wednesday is the day. Okay. All right. And congratulations. I know you got it. Okay. All right. Oh, Yadi, your birthday was on March 23rd. Well, girl, happy birthday. I'm sorry I missed that because I remember asking everybody for their birthday. I got to put that birthday calendar up. It's just sitting on the dining room table. I need to put it up here on the wall so I can see it every day. I'm so sorry that I didn't recognize you, so please forgive me. But anyway, happy birthday, Yadi. I'm happy for you, and I hope it was a wonderful day, a blessed day. And thank you, God, you're here for another year. All right. So thank you. And then again, sorry to have missed that. Aries gang, yes. Aries. Yes. Happy birthday, Yachty. Everybody's telling you happy birthday. All right. Jessica's Christy's daughter. It's not Christy, it's her daughter. Okay. Hello. Hello. I don't think I've done you yet. How you doing? Hello. Let's do a reading on you. The sun is shining. Why am I seeing that? I'm seeing the sun shining almost like a halo over your head, but they're showing me the sun is shining. If you've been down in the dumps or things seem like they weren't working out for you, he got you. He got you. But they said the sun is shining. Almost like spiritual essence. Because I would think like a halo over your head, but I'm seeing in the distance where the sun is just shining on you. You know how if you went outside and you just let the sun hit your face to feel good? That's what they're telling me. So whatever you're doing, hello, please continue. Okay, you're doing good. So please continue on. Oh, thank you, Christina, for the validation. Thank you. Let me write that down. Yeah, because I got to get that birthday calendar up. Okay. Next up, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Okay, where did you go, Teresa? Papa. You are too cute, Teresa. Let's see what's going on, girl. Teresa, I'm seeing your home, and they're showing me a wall, that there is a plaque on this wall, some award you won or recognition, but they're showing me a wall with this plaque on it. Um, you know what you did then to deserve all that. You need to do it again. Not the same thing, but to get recognition for what you do. Like today is a Teresa day. We're going to have fun with Teresa. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. But they're saying that you need to do that again, but not the same way. It's already done on those plaques or recognition. So, but they want you to do it again. So, whatever. I know you're active in church, but anyway, I guess in your personal life to get recognition, maybe you help people or give good information or consultation or something. You should be recognized for that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Teresa. Okay. Let me go on down. Latoya. Oh, happy birthday, Christy daughter. Yeah. Okay, Deborah, my next door neighbor has a dog always barking at everyone all day long. One of the dogs is black. Not sure of the breed. Thank you for the validation, Deborah. Thank you. Okay. Christian, I had to rewind because I had to step away briefly. Not sure about the polka thing, but one type of music I like is European folk. Okay, well, it could be a cousin to polka, especially from Scandinavia. Okay, well, they do polka in Scandinavia, but it could be a cousin to it, you know? It may not be exactly polka, but a cousin to it. Well, get on, girl. All right. Do the damn thing. All right, Christian. Thank you. Angeline, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hi, Lennis. I'm not happy at my job, but been pushing through. I've been applying for work for home jobs. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very popular right now. Um, for through me been working for work from home jobs, but no luck. I'm so confused on what my purpose and career wise is. Well, let me tell you somebody that can help you with looking for home jobs. Christy. Um, you have to get in touch with Christy and get her email and write her and tell her what you like doing. And she's good. She can find it fast. I mean, Christy, be on it. Now, not today, because today, is her daughter's birthday. But I'd say sometime over the weekend, just shoot her an email and tell her what you're interested in and what are the places that you could go to find home work. Because I know Trump's asked for everybody to be back in the office, but there's still some people doing like maybe 2 or 3 days in the office, and the other 2 or 3 they're doing at home. Okay, so it's a possibility. Even though Trump said that, some people are like, I ain't going back in the office. I'm gonna work right. What, you want me to come one day a week? Okay, I'm working at home. So do try that now. Been applying for work from home. No luck. I'm so confused. Okay, let's find out, Angel Lynn. But anyway, that was a suggestion about Christy. Okay, they're telling me temporary work. What's wrong with that? There's some money coming in, so you're not totally broke. But they say look at temporary jobs. They can go from 3 months, 6 months to 9 months. Okay, and it might be a possibility you could get hired on permanent at that particular job with the position that you're in. But anyway, they said check out temporary jobs. You know, now I ain't talking about Mickey D's or what's the French restaurant? Call it the French restaurant. Anyway, I can't think of it now. But anyway, office work, because that's what you do. But find that, and your purpose is fine. You just keep working. You'll get epiphanies that will come into you. Okay, well, just keep working. Oh, okay, Christian. Christian said her last name is actually Finnish, a Finnish name, not Italian like some people think. Okay, all right, thank you. How we doing? We're doing good. Oops, 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 oops. And jump, 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 jump. We gotta go back up. Uh, Patty, Jessica, Angel Lynn, Anika. Okay, Anika, how you doing? I love my fellow fire signs. Happy birthday, Deborah. Oh, that's Angel Lynn. Where is Anika? Okay, Anika. Hello. What's my dad planning towards my mom and the rest of the family? No contact. Anika, I told you that. I answered that question for you maybe a week or two ago. I told you your dad is with somebody else now. You don't have no intentions on coming back. Part of that is because him and your mom fell out. And to be honest with you, I remember that reading. Um, it didn't have anything to do with your kids, but because of your mom, he doesn't want any affiliation. But he's with somebody else. So he's occupied. Okay. I told you that. Okay. So don't look for him to come back home because he ain't. Okay. The best that you could do is, as a child, have a conversation with him if that's possible, you know. But he's not going to come there and your mom's there. No, that ain't going to happen. Okay, Anika. Thank you. You're welcome, Yadi. All right. Okay. Oh, everybody's saying happy birthday to Deborah and Yadi. Thank you. Miss Billy, how you doing? Let's find out what's going on with Miss Billy. Okay. I'm getting the word token, Token, which can mean a lot of different things. So let me ask for clarity. Don't accept for being what is. You are better than that. Do your research, check the environment and the situation out. Does it benefit you? Does it serve a purpose? But don't be a token. Sometimes a token can be in a job where it opens up for other women or other minority people to come through, black, Spanish, Asian, whatever. Or it'll open up where they didn't have a woman in that particular position, that they'll put another woman in there after you leave, get promoted or go to another job. So, also, yeah, I know tokens can be money. I know that too, but not in this perspective. No. Okay, Miss Billy. Remember that. Good for you. Hello. I am so glad. Teresa, I got you. It's a melody to the polka. Oh. T Lynn. All right. Hi, T Lynn. How you doing? Um, do you see any flight travel issues? Hell yeah. I told you planes gonna be going down until August. Okay. I wouldn't get up on a plane. I shouldn't say that because I know some people have to travel for their job. Sometimes you have to travel because of family issues. So I understand that. But trust me, planes are still going to be hitting that ground until August. Okay. You got to remember, he cut a lot of FAA. I retired as one. And because they cut so many, they're short staff, where maybe they would have two people on a monitor. Now they got one, and maybe somebody across the room can come over to help them if need be. Okay. All right, T-Land. I would take that with a grain of salt. Okay. What flight issues? FAA. Not enough people. Okay. You got something else. Son has to fly to Texas later this month for 2-day training. Worried with the immigration stories coming out. Well, the only thing worried about Texas right now is storms and flooding. But let me ask for your son. Um, his flight to Texas for 2 days and coming back home. Okay, let me ask. At, excuse me, at the end of the month, he's going to be fine. It might be a little bit of a delay with him coming back home, but going, he's not going to have no problem. He'll be fine. I think it's what, a 4-hour trip or something like that. But anyway, he'll be fine unless he got a direct flight. Um, he's going to be fine. Coming back, there'll be a little bit of delay. It has nothing to do with immigration. It has to do with maintenance on the plane. Okay. So that's all that there is, that there will be a delay. Okay. Thank you, T. Lynn, for that. You're welcome, Teresa. I know it was, girl. I know it was. Be sure and put those likes up, y'all. I appreciate that. You know we trying to get to 1,000. Okay, Christy. Yeah, I got almost 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, he'll be fine. AK, hi AK, how you doing? No, Anike, you can't. You probably forgot that you asked me that quite a while ago. Like I said, maybe 2 weeks ago, you probably forgot. Okay. Come up with another question on Tuesday's show. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but I just wanted you to know I did answer that and I remembered that. Because I just remembered that. Okay. Love you too, baby. Love you. Okay. T Lynn from Dallas, Arlington, third week of the month. Oh, yeah. He's going to be fine. Like I said, going in, no problem. Coming back, it's just a little bit of a delay. Other than that, he'll be home all right. Your son will be fine. Okay, AK. SM. All right, let me check it, AK. Let's see what's going on. He would love to have sex with you, girl. Hello, somebody. He would love to have sex with you. Okay, let me see what else. He's in the fall of the year. What is he, a Libra or Scorpio? What is he? They're showing me he's in the fall of the year. So Libra, Scorpio, I don't think Sagittarius. Scorpio are sex driven people. Scorpios are sex driven. So I could see that at the beginning response when I said he would love to have sex with you. Um, Let me ask, other than sex, how's his feelings towards you? He'd like to get to know you Please don't be a notch on his belt and don't get played. Remember behavior and the person. Okay. Now, if you just want to do a little something, something and buy, okay. You serve the purpose, I serve the purpose. See ya, wouldn't want to be you. But if you're looking for a long-term relationship, don't open them legs. Get to know what he's about. I don't care how sexy he is, how much his groove is. Like Stella got her groove back. No, you. Yeah. Check on that. Got me covering up. Okay, Kay. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but sex seems to foster in him his decision on a relationship. And it should not be about sex. It should be about the mental, the spiritual, and then the physical of the person. Okay, because when we look at people, our first impression is a physical, right? And then once you get to know them, you're like, oh, they got a pretty good head on them. Or, they go to church or they believe in God, something like that, right? Okay. All right. You're welcome, Anika. Oh, Rainbow Butterfly. Oh, you got a question. Okay. Hi, I'm a female. Is W going to ask me out? Okay, well, let's find out, Rainbow. Does Rainbow give you a little bit of a headache up here? I mean, I'm sorry, not Rainbow. W, Rainbow, give you a little bit of a headache? Or did you hit your head here? Right here on the left hand side of your forehead? You got a little bit of pain there. Okay. Hope it's nothing serious. Um, yeah, W might ask you out. You got to be a little bit more forward. Don't be so shy. Okay, Rainbow? Be a little bit more forward. You know. What you about, what you doing, where you going. Okay. You know what I'm saying. Get in there, girl. But be a little bit more forward. Um, he would. He would. He had. Or if it's not he, her, Rainbow. If it's her, but check the behavior. I think as a person, they're good, but check the behavior. You don't need to start in a relationship in Mercury retrograde. It ends on Sunday, okay? Because it only ends in drama. If you two just want to talk back and forth on the phone or text or something, okay, fine, do that. But I wouldn't take it to the next level until after we come out of Mercury retrograde, okay? That way you know it's for real. All right, Rainbow. Okay, Shannon Marie, what time is it? Hi, Shannon. Welcome to the show. Sure to subscribe, like, and share. Good evening. I'm getting ready to take a counseling licensing exam. Okay, soon, and I'm worried about it. Do you see me passing it? Any guidance is appreciated. Wow, that's a good question. Counseling, huh? Well, you go, Shannon. Proud of you. Do you, girl? Do you? Okay, let's ask God, angels, miracles. God, Shannon. Yes. Stop doubting yourself. You got this. You know it. They said you know it in your head, and you got this. Stop doubting yourself. You will pass the exam. Okay. Just walk in there, your shoulders back and your head up, that you are sure this ain't no big thing. I can pass this with my eyes closed. Okay. You got it. They're telling me you got it up there. All right. Okay, Shannon. Wish you the very best. And I'm going to tell you right now, congratulations. Okay. All right. Uh, who else? Is there anybody else? Yes, Shannon, I can feel that in you. That's why I know you got it. Okay, because that's who you are. It's not it is what it is. It's who you are as a person, as a human being. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to close her down. It's less than five. Oh, I got 4 minutes. Okay. Thank you to all the kings and the queens in the room. Thank you to all the sustaining members. Thank you to all the new people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad that you joined the show. Let's see. I'm sorry to say. Moderators, thank you. Um, Christina Hesley, Christy, and again, happy birthday to you. Yadi, happy birthday to you. Deborah R., happy birthday to you. Okay. And Christy, and also She-Ha Spirit. I know she's not here, but she's here in spirit. Okay. I know she's not here. So anyway, let me see what else. We shall prosper in all ways, spiritually, mentally, physically, financial abundance, and with love. We have the victory, right? Right? Okay. We are love, we are magic, and we are miracles. We claim that. So be it. Okay. Now, let me see what else. Don't forget to keep She-Ha Spirit in your prayers. You know that she heals from her surgery very well. And also keep Stephanie in your prayers that everything will go fine next Tuesday. She'll be thumbs up. Let me see what else. Well, we're going into the weekend. And like I said, there's no Friday happy hour. Next Friday it will be. Let's see. I can't think of anything else that I'm missing. Oh, be sure and share. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your frenemies, tell your associates, tell your co-workers, come on in the room. Okay, come on in the room. And thank you, Sean G, for letting me know about the Jeffersons. I couldn't think of it. It was somebody else too. I don't know if it was Christian or T. Lynn or Teresa Hedden, but anyway, thank y'all for letting me know. I hear it in my head, but then I don't see the name. So I have to think for a minute, if I can figure out what the name is. But anyway. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. Okay. Always watch your back. And always share the love and be good. Okay. Watch your mouth. We still are in it till Sunday. So watch your mouth. Okay. All right. So if no one has told you that they love you today, you know that I do. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I see the good in y'all sometimes. Some of y'all don't see in yourself. I do. I see the good. Nobody's all bad. Nobody's all good. But I see perfection, what God says. Okay. All right, y'all. See you on Tuesday. Like I said, have a good weekend. Oh, my table is jumping. Okay. Thank you.